Amen. Next we will have Brother Phillip Patterson. Let's give him a hand for that.
Hello, everybody. I, too, am also a founding student of CITC. I remember as far back as 2006, I remember me and Leonard. Leonard is actually my best friend, and we were hanging out one day. I think we were at his house. We might have been outside talking or something like that, and Dan Razor came up to me and told me that he wanted to start this program or whatever, and I was just like, I didn't think about it. I just said, okay. And I remember he started us in the basement. Me and Leonard, we were downstairs in his house in the basement, and he started talking about some hexadecimal stuff, and I'm like, what is he talking about? And I'm just like sitting there like the whole time, like I know what he's talking about. And really, I'm just like, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, binary counting, all of these entities of, that help you know what networking is all about and all this stuff. And I was just lost. I was lost, and I continued to be lost for the next 6 months. So I eventually just, I don't know. So like after a while, I just became this joke. So Dad would start making jokes about me or whatever like that. I can't remember one of them, but Dr. Davis, he also started, cracking jokes. One good joke was this. Okay, I remember one day when we were sitting in the back. Let me see. We were working on we were setting up some route. Okay.
Did somebody driving a burgundy Ford? Because the windows are down, and the guy next door said he just ran somebody out of it trying to get into it. But the windows are down, so if you're driving a burgundy Ford, you need to go let your windows up. Thank God we got people watching our cars. Sorry about that.
No problem. So we were working on building this 3-router network, and where we can all, I think it was maybe a quad of us, and we were trying to connect together or whatever. And I was, I used to always do this little, and I just did that because I was just on the road. I knew what I was doing, and so I got stuck one day. So, and I asked a question. I was like, Felix, oh man, I'm stuck. I don't know what I did. I think the IP address is right and this is right or whatever. So I'm like, man, so what's up? So it was just dead silence for a minute. I turned around and looked at him, and he goes, that became like the joke, and then Dan Razor started doing it. It was just funny, but I must say, I just feel like we need to continue to clap every time that somebody comes up here and talk, because Felix Davis and Henry Razor are two of the most amazing black men that we have in this city. And my background coming from music, I'm a music professional, and this is what I love to do. I'm actually still finishing my undergrad in music. I knew nothing about computers. I knew nothing about a router or a switch or anything. I just knew how to turn on the computer and get on the web. Being in this environment allowed me so much information that caused me to have the position that I'm in right now. I currently work for Maine South High School, and the school is going one-to-one with Google. So in about the next 2 years, the school is going to cease to have books, and it's just going to be all computerized. So we've started the freshmen and sophomores with this already, and I am at the place where I'm currently fixing these computers. I'm troubleshooting them, along with so many other entities in the IT world, and I just cannot express enough debt of gratitude to these two fine men for really taking time out of their schedules. They're not making any money off of this, and I just love you guys for the things that you have brought to this community, to us young black men, because all of us are not going out here selling drugs. We're not out here smoking weed. We're not out here getting girls pregnant. We're not doing these things. We're here. We're trying to do something with our lives, So every black man, every young black man isn't on the streets. And I just really thank God for having pillars that can help us. I mean, these men have became, and they're trying to help us become. So, and when we become, we help others become. So, and I just going to continue to thank God for what you all are doing in this community, and that we just expand beyond the community and go into the world with CITC. CITC! I have to go. I'm actually going back to work. I don't have to work, but I'm going to work because I want to be successful. So, school starts tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get everything together. So, but just excuse my absence as I walk out. Thank you, and good night.